the mind, right? The mind is critical, right, in living this life, right? Right. And we began to talk about the mind is pretty much divided into two parts, what we call the conscious mind and the unconscious mind, right? And we began to talk about the fact that the conscious mind is probably like about 5%. That's what the those that study research tells us. And the unconscious mind is like about 95% of our mind, right? And there's another part of our mind, right, which we call the intuitive mind, right? That is the overlap between our mind, or where our mind contacts the spirit world, right? A world that is beyond our three-dimensional world, right? There's a world that is beyond our three dimensions. We call it different names, right? Generally, as Christians, we'll call it a spirit world, because it's not just God we're talking about here. We're talking about anything that is outside the three-dimensional world, right? The mind is able to make contact with that. The overlap between the mind and that world is called the intuitive mind, right? Intuition is the ability to sense things that are outside the three-dimensional world.